Hey guys, this is Courtney. Welcome back to my channel. I am here with this week's empties. I got through a couple of things. We got some bags, some tubs, no clams this week, couple of samples. So if you're interested in seeing what I got through and what I thought about it, then please stay tuned. All right guys, so I'm gonna pull my little things out. I would love to know, how was your weekend? My weekend was pretty good. Daughter's dance recital was today. She did amazing. We did some things around the house, hung up some blinds and such. So it was just a nice, like, chill day. Cooked some food, just found a little time to relax. I got a pedicure, so yeah, it was a good Saturday. So let me know down below, how was y'all's weekend? All right, so we're gonna start with my samples. These are the things that like I warmed at work recently. The first one is Clean Cotton Daisy Dream Girl, and I wonder if the Daisy Dream is supposed to be like Marc Jacobs Daisy perfume. I really enjoyed this. This was like a perfumey, sweet, clean scent. I enjoyed it. I thought it did really well. It like wafted all throughout my office. Ghost of the Desert. I remember this one. I think I tried to look up the scent notes. I could not find them. This one was a little bit on the lighter side for me. Nothing exciting that I would pick up again. Clean Cotton Daisy Dream Girl is something I would consider picking up in a bigger size. Next we had Red Christmas Cabernet, which to me smelled like a holiday wine, like a wine with like a little bit of extra cinnamon and like clove or something in it. I enjoyed it. This is also one I don't know if I need more of, but I did enjoy it. Okay, next we have Pink Sugar Patchouli Palo Santo. I'm not really a patchouli girl, and I have not found a patchouli blend that like I like enough to want in a larger quantity. This one was decent, but patchouli is just, it's a bit much for me. Maybe I will eventually find a blend that I love, but so far I have not. Okay, next from Dessa's we have Salty Senorita, which I think is like a lime margarita and salty sea air scent. I really enjoyed this. This one was quite nice. Now let's talk about this one from I Heart Wax, y'all. I am kicking myself. I should have warmed this sooner so I could have known. And this is French Vanilla Cake Cones. Y'all, Audra has found a way to make a coffee scent that I love. Probably because I don't get any coffee, but my God, it's good. This is French Vanilla Cake Cones, which is French Vanilla Cappuccino, Coffee Cake, Vanilla Cake Cones, Vanilla Ice Cream, and a splash of Snickerdoodle Latte. Y'all, I cut this sample into 2 pieces, and when I tell you each time I warmed it, it went and went and went all day. Audra's wax is so strong, and even if it's, let me say this, even if it's not like boom, knock you in the face strong, her scents last for me like hours and hours and hours. Like she is quickly, look, I think I'm shaking the table a little bit. She is quickly becoming one of my top vendors because her stuff just, it performs. And this, first off, y'all know Vanilla Bakery, it's hard to get that to perform well and have longevity. And then she threw coffee in here. And look, I foolishly did not order this, and I should have, but I tell you what I'm gonna do. If I can't snag it in the RTS, I'm going to ask for it in her next pre-order. I'm thinking her next pre-order might be like a fall-ish inspired one, and if so, I'm so excited. I know y'all are like, girl, look, I love fall wax, and I warmed a lot of my fall wax last year, so I don't necessarily have a huge inventory of it, and I'm looking forward to stocking up on some of Audra's fall scents. Anyway, the point is, vanilla cake cones, honey, fantabulous. Okay, so let's talk about tubs. The first tub that I warmed is Key Lime Coconut Crack from The Pharmacist's Daughter. And y'all, I don't know what's going on with my nose and the coconut crack blend, because this blend used to perform so well for me. I could pick it up and enjoy it anywhere. And now I don't get as good a throw. And I don't think it's the scent. I think it's my nose. And this, I just picked this up in May of 2024, so it's not like it was super old. I don't know if my nose is like outgrown the coconut crack blend. And I warmed it in my open concept. I also tried it in a bedroom in a crock, and I didn't get great throw from it, but I'm convinced that is me and not the blend, because coconut crack used to do so well for me. So maybe my nose has just evolved past it. So I would not purchase this one again, but that doesn't mean I wouldn't purchase from the Pharmacist's Daughter again. I actually have a pre-order that is sitting here that I need to film from them, because they do excellent bakery. So if you get great performance from coconut crack, I would highly recommend this blend because it smells great on cold. Next, y'all, I got two things from Teddy B's. And would you believe that they did well for me? I know y'all are shocked, right? Because lately, everything Teddy B's, it was light. It was light. Now, granted, these were lighter, but I could smell them and I enjoyed them. So the first one is Peach Cobbler Sugar Cookies, which is frosted circus sugar cookies blended with a decadent peach cobbler. And this scent is beautiful. Do I wish it were stronger? Absolutely. This was a very beautiful, pretty, decadent peach cobbler sweet bakery background scent in my open concept. I warmed in my open concept. I could smell it. It was a background scent, but it was so beautiful to the point that I would consider picking this up again in the tub. I really enjoyed it. Next up from Teddy B's, I warmed the Hamptons, which is watermelon lemonade, salty sea air, and crisp linen. This again was not like super strong for me, but it performed pretty well. It was like a lighter medium. I enjoyed it. This is another one that I would consider picking up again. I know y'all are shocked. I know. I'm shocked too, because y'all know me and Miss Teddy B's are very miss with few hits, but those two were pretty good. Okay. Oh, y'all like my my cup I got from Hydro Jug? They had a spring release and I finally decided to get one. Another cup. I have one that was a 32 ounce. This is the 40 ounce Sport. I first found out about Hydro Jug from Charity Rose. She mentioned them. I am not a Stanley Cup girl. They're heavy. The top, it's like it suctions itself closed when you try to unscrew it. I don't have time for that. And I don't like handles. I feel like they hurt my wrist. So I love this. And what I love about Hydro Jug, look, don't nothing go nowhere. I love it. So yeah, and I also love that you can put the straw down. I don't like if I'm at work and someone comes to talk to me, I close my straw. I know it's the germaphobe in me, but don't be talking over my cup. But the point is, I really love this. And if you were in the market for a tumbler and are looking for one, they have some great ones. They actually just released a 14 ounce version of this for kids. And at some point I would definitely like to get one for my daughter for school. But anyway, sidebar. Okay. Next we have from Rainbow Melts, Marshmallow Woods. And this is lavender woods plus lavender cream, marshmallow fireside, and marshmallow cream. Y'all, I didn't like this blend. And it's not the blend's fault, it's me. This is an excellent performer. So if you like these scent notes, you should try this scent. It is, the lavender woods I think is like an iteration of icy vanilla woods, but with lavender. But to me it was more of an herbally lavender, and I don't like icy vanilla woods. It leans masculine to me. And so this smelled very masculine. It wasn't like that sweet creamy lavender that I prefer. And then also it had marshmallow fireside in it, which I also don't like. And then marshmallow cream. I'm not a big like just marshmallow girl. So it was the blend and not me. And I couldn't even like pass this one off to my husband because he doesn't do lavender. He tolerates me melting lavender in the bedroom. But he is not a lavender guy at all. So I knew he was never going to melt this in his man cave. It was a great performer though. Like it lasted and lasted. So if these are your scent notes, get you some because you will love it. Okay, next from Southbound, I warmed Circus Treats, and this is blue raspberry snow cones, yellow cake bites, and cotton candy. I enjoyed this. I think though I prefer like snow cone type blends with like something a little fizzy or fruity, but I did enjoy it. It was a great performer, long lasting. I warmed this in my open concept. I warmed it in my daughter's bedroom one day. I warmed it in my bedroom one day in a crock. So it's a great performer. If and when I pick this up again, I would get it in a wax cake, but I did enjoy it. Okay, next we have two from Second and Spruce. I actually just finished filming my Second and Spruce haul, so you know we are getting through the things because we have new things that we're getting ready to start warming. And this one is Magic Whip. This is from the Summer Lovin' sampler. You okay? And this is pineapple whip, orange creamsicle, coconut milk, lemon sugar waffle cone crumbles. I warmed this in my daughter's room because I knew she would love this. When I smelled this on cold, all I got was orange creamsicle and like waffle cone and like a little bit of lemon and pineapple in the background. And I was like, oof, this is very orange creamsicle forward. I am not an orange creamsicle girl at all. For those of y'all who've been following my channel for a little bit of time, y'all know. So I warmed this in her bedroom on several days and she loved it. And I will say on warm, this definitely came together a lot better. It was something that I was able to tolerate and enjoy. I got a little bit more of that pineapple whip. I got some of that lemon sugar and some of that coconut milk. So it was definitely a more like even blend. But on cold, this smelled like just orange creamsicle. So it was nice. It was a great performer. I would pick it up again for her. I don't think it's one that even still that like I would pick up again for me, but she really enjoyed it. Okay, next from the all followed up sampler, I warmed Peter Pumpkin Eater. And this is carrot cake, cream cheese frosting, butter pecan ice cream, pumpkin mallow buttercream. This is a carrot cake scent. This is probably not one that I would warm in open concept. It was like a soft medium, but it was long lasting. I did enjoy it. I'm not always crazy about carrot cake scents, but I think she did a really good job with that one. Okay, and lastly, we got two like larger sizes from L3. The first one is warm vanilla sugar and zucchini bread. This is just a blend. First off, L3 has like one of my favorite zucchini breads out of all the vendors. I love their zucchini bread, and mixed with warm vanilla sugar, this is just like one of those nighttime blends for me that you okay? That I will just warm, and I love it. So I purchased this before. I will purchase it again. There's never not a time where I won't repurchase that. And then lastly, I finished a loaf, y'all. And this is Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, which is Mountain Dew Blue Raspberry Cherry Icy. I really enjoy this. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I thought that this was going to be a little bit fizzier, and I know y'all are like, girl, how much more fizzy do you need? So I envision myself doing this blend. I did sign up for L3's Customs and adding fizzy pop to it to really just take it up a notch. But I enjoyed this. The Mountain Dew, fabulous. The blue raspberry and the cherry icy. This is like just a good mouth-watering, refreshing, fruity, sweet scent, and it performed great. It was long lasting. I got probably almost 24 hours in my warmers out of this. I mean, it died down, but you could still smell it. And so it was really good. And I just think it needs a little fizzy pop to it. So I would repurchase this in a Customs. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna put this to the side so I can remember that, because I have like a Customs list because I signed up. So the next time, well, I got a L3 haul. Let me tell y'all something. The next few weeks on my channel, you're gonna see a lot of hauls. And that's because these are my April orders from my birthday month of things that I picked up. I'm still within my numbers. I'm excited about it. But the point is, after this one L3 haul, I will not be ordering again until I get called for Customs. And this is one that I see doing in Customs. So let's talk about what I enjoyed melting this week. Like, what were my favorites? Because, oh my gosh. Let's see. Okay. Do I have them? Do I have them? Do I have them? Okay. Oh, wait. I'm like, there's some stuff missing. Yeah, it is some stuff missing. Okay. So my favorites were the peach cobbler sugar cookies from the Teddy Bees. This is a beautiful scent. If I could find a way to make this throw it like a good solid medium, child, I would punch the air. It is so good. I heard vanilla, French vanilla cake cones. As much as I went on and on about this, y'all know. Like, I'm gonna have to ask Audra, like, do you think we could do this and add a little pumpkin to it for fall? Cause, girl. Okay. Warm vanilla sugar and zucchini bread. And then Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, both from L3. Those were my top favorites for the week. So, I would love to know, let's see, by the time this goes up, it will be leading into Memorial Day weekend. So, do y'all have any Memorial Day weekend plans? Are you barbecuing? Are you taking a trip? Are you going to the beach or somebody's pool? You know, are you having a party? Or are you just laying low and saying, child, I'm just happy to be off from work? We will probably grill. We'll probably barbecue. I know our church is having like a grill, like barbecue function, like get together type thing. And I don't know if we're gonna go to the beach Memorial Day weekend because nobody wants to deal with everyone else that's at the beach Memorial Day weekend, so we might wait like a weekend or two and go. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do, and we're just gonna enjoy being off. So let me know down in the comments below, what do y'all do for Memorial Day? I hope that you all enjoyed this video. If you did, I would appreciate a thumbs up. And if you like videos like this and you are not subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to decide to do so. Excuse me, my voice trying to give out there. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.